Recently, there was a shooting in Baldwin Park, California, and we have an update right now on it. And we're going to be listening to the news report, but they have already arrested an individual by the name of Eduardo Roberto Medina Peruman. Now, they're saying that he was involved in an altercation prior to the shooting, but there was an innocent civilian that was caught in the crossfire. We're going to listen to the news report now to see what more we can learn.
Now at 4, murder charges announced in the aftermath of brutal violence that claimed innocent lives. A short time ago, Los Angeles County DA Nathan Hochman announced murder charges against a Baldwin Park man accused of gunning down a police officer and an innocent bystander.
KTLA's Rachel Menitoff joining us live from Anaheim, where this afternoon she spoke with the family of that innocent man. Rachel.
Sandy, John, good afternoon to you both. The district attorney announced 5 criminal charges against the alleged gunman, including first-degree murder with special circumstances. And as you mentioned, we're also learning more about the second victim. He was walking to a house party when he was shot in the back and killed. He's a father of 2 little girls, 3 and 5 years old. His brother told me this afternoon he devoted his life to his family, and his killing is senseless.
He left the world at a young age, and he has so much more to do.
Victor Vong is remembering his older brother, 43-year-old Darius Wong, a family man, a husband, and a hardworking employee at Chalk Hospital in Orange County. Darius was an innocent bystander killed Saturday night in Baldwin Park in the same shooting that claimed the life of Baldwin Park police officer Samuel Riveros.
So he got struck by the bullet. He got shot in the back without knowing what happened. It's very sad how this devil killed him. It's just terrible how this unfolded without having the ability to dodge a bullet.
Vong's family says Darius was dropping his wife and daughters off at a party on Philhurst Avenue. He parked down the street and was walking over when an alleged gunman, identified by the sheriff's department as 22-year-old Eduardo Roberto Medina Peruman, shot him in the back. The reasons why are not known, but his family believes Darius was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, since the airing of that news segment, there have been some updates, and so we're going to read you from an article from Eyewitness News. Neighbors told Eyewitness News that the shooting may have stemmed from an argument over a parking spot. One of the neighbors was having a housewarming party. We can only assume that's the same one that he was dropping off his family to. The new neighbors across the street, said Esther, who lives in the neighborhood. So the guy, the shooter, came out and told apparently the guy who was parking there, "You cannot park there." And the guy still parked there, and that is what started the whole process. Wong's family said that he was not involved in the argument, but he was caught in the crossfire. In the ring camera that we saw in this particular segment, more than a dozen gunshots could be heard that went on for more than 10 seconds. Another ring camera video shows the moments Wong ran for his life and was gunned down. I guess he ran through the middle and he came, worked his way over there, and he fell right there, said neighbor Norma Lemus. So when I came over to see, he was already on the ground, and that's all I saw. So we'll let them continue.
Moments later, officers encountered the gunman with a rifle. A shootout ensued, leading to 2 officers and the suspect being shot. Riveros, a devoted father himself and 9-year veteran of the department, was also killed. This afternoon, District Attorney Nathan Hochman announcing murder charges against the gunman, who had no prior criminal history.
But this press conference was not just about the filing of criminal charges. It is also about recognition of the heroism of the officers involved.
As the Vong family prepares to lay their loved one to rest, they're asking for well wishes and donations to put toward Darius's funeral and to support his young family, especially his 2 little girls who are deeply missing their dad.
It's just never expect this in real life. Like normally I would see how this unfolded like on the news, and it happened to my closest brother, my beloved brother. It's just tragic.
And anyone who would like to support the Wong family, we have posted a link to their fundraiser on our website. There's also going to be a special procession for Officer Riveros tonight at 8 o'clock as his body is transferred over to Forest Lawn Cemetery.
Now, the rest of the statements that were made, the The other officer that was shot was Officer Anthony Pimentel. He was injured in the shooting but has since been released from the hospital. Los Angeles County Supervisor Catherine Barger ordered all flags to be lowered to half-mast. A memorial has been placed where Wong died, and Medina is expected to face murder charges on both deaths. Meanwhile, a vigil has been started for both the police officer and Mr. Wong. We'll know more, hopefully soon, about the reasons that this started. They said that he didn't have a prior criminal record. It is still unsure as to why he had the specific rifle with him, considering the gun laws in California. All that may come into play as well. And if it does come out that there might be more to the story than it was originally thought, we'll let you know as soon as we get an update on it.